start the recordings for YouTube? Okay,
Right.
perfect. Because I need that YouTube content every second day, you know?
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
roll it out so I get followers.
The grind goes on, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
successfully abusing Silas, so.
Successfully abusing Silas, huh?
Yeah, champion is very balanced.
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
I've also picked up a couple games of Velkos.
I actually think, you know what I actually think? It's good that Silas is so, balanced because there are mid laners in the game, that just have no items anymore, like Orianna, Syndra, all of those champions just don't have useful items.
Yeah, kinda true. Okay, match found, Boggers. Or not.
Okay. That name,
Ah!
the autofill.
Well, it's awful, but.
I actually have to play in Div 3 tomorrow, top lane.
Oh, Boggers. First pick me Ezreal, please. This guy is a Velkos one trick in mid lane. Maybe I can I can learn something from it. Let's see. Support doesn't play the. Yoink. There goes Ezreal.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, so it's top lane coaching now or what?
I mean, I guess.
We'll type it into stream title, top lane coaching with
Yeah,
the top
Master
lane
mid laner
prodigy.
coached on top lane. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The roles from Kingdom. I mean, I think wave management wise, it's pretty useful to play top lane still. So.
It's like Fabi looking into the future. You are role stopping into top lane in 2.5, 2 years, 4 months, and 7 days.
Yeah, yeah.
I can predict that. Pretty good at something like that, Kappa.
This man can see the future.
And what do you think of Fnatic, by the way?
I really don't know. I felt like Adam looked decent, but he got fucking cucked by Boris, it seems.
True.
And Bwipo also looked pretty good, but I don't know. I just don't like teams that play that just fucking blind Lucian mid. I just don't think it's good anymore.
Why don't you think Lucian mid lane is good?
I think there's too many answers. Like and if it doesn't get ahead, it's just kind of fucked. Like if it doesn't have a jungler that can really play with it. Like I think, for
Yes, that's
example,
what I
Lucian
think.
Rumble is just really bad.
I mean, yes, I think the problem is just that you need a jungler that is able to play with it. I mean, you can go Gwen, yeah. It's usually the champion that I coach if mid laners are top lane. Actually.
Riven, interesting. something like this.
Yes, definitely presence.
Yeah,
You
tenacity
should
looks
go. You
good.
should go electricity. You should go electricity.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you should dodge the Ari charm. If you're not able to dodge the Ari charm, then
we
maybe
have we have a little issue if that happens.
maybe you are not a master mid laner anymore if you get hit by Ari charm in this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think this game looks a bit looks pretty decent with 2 mastery locked.
True.
Might be Smurfs though. Let's see.
It's the Hail of Blade Shaco. AD Shaco, hopefully then.
Yeah, looks like.
Wait, I need to check your guidelines actually. I just looked at our tier list instead of the guidelines.
Ah, yeah. Love that one.
Holy shit, man, what is going on with our tier list? People trying everything to prove us wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole
Especially
point,
my
right?
insanity.
Try to prove the tier list wrong. That's the point.
True. Now we only made the tier list because we knew the players will prove us wrong afterwards. Next level.
So I think I just go for Doran's Blade, right?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, just for that fucking cheese shit.
You learn so much about the game when you're coaching. Actually, it goes so quickly. My improvement as well.
Oh, this is
You
gonna
definitely
be
win this. This is gonna be
yeah,
a level 1 win.
gonna be a banger. I mean, unless a Riven pops off or something, but no, don't move.
Wait, no. They are staying there.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk the top probably.
Wait, no. Chill. You have to. You have to play with your team. They're gonna fight no matter what. Okay, we're on top. It's whatever.
Yeah,
They don't fight.
Riven is still here actually. What are they doing?
Okay, yeah, go
Okay,
top,
they
go top, go
push
top, go
out.
top.
Yeah. Riven is TPing mid. What is this?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, Riven just TP'd mid. To hit one minion, and now he's running top. Wait, I
Oh,
get. Oh.
yeah.
Wait, how broken is top lane, by the way? What the fuck? How
What do
does
you
this work?
mean how broken is top lane?
I enter my lane in 2 minutes, I still get all experience. This lane is broken.
I mean, in comparison to mid lane. Why don't you just hit her? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. May show her who is the dominant one in the lane. Okay, you want to hard push the next wave. Okay, good. No, hard push, hard push, hard push. Reset for Kal afterwards. E. Nice, let's go. Yes, let's go. You only missed the 3 minutes that you couldn't get.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
It's the practice to warm up, you know?
True. Kal,
Still good.
quick, run. E. Okay. Let's go! It's free win, actually, after this.
Yeah.
She doesn't have TP even.
What the fuck is going on in mid lane? Aries are getting cucked by a Vel'Koz, that's not what's supposed to happen.
Holy shit, I didn't see the trap. You lost 2 minions for this, lol. How broken are you?
Okay, I'm getting ganked
You
here
should
for
hit the
sure.
wave, you should hit the wave.
To thin it or?
Yeah, to thin it, obviously. Oh, my bad, actually. Yeah, you are getting ganked.
Yeah.
But you still have TP.
Oh, what's he doing? That's whatever.
Did she reset? No, she didn't. Look at the fight.
My god, Shaco players, what's fucking going on here? Nah, not catching that.
Yeah, but she loses like so much. She still didn't reset, and look at her wave. Try to stop her. Nice. You should have faked to walk up to the minion. No, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Yeah. Okay, you wanted. Okay, never mind. You can't. What I wanted you to do is to drag the wave afterwards, but now you can actually just wait until your wave is down and then drag it afterwards. Which level is Riven actually? 4. Probably just hit level 4. Twenty CS lead already for you. Oh, Sage.
Okay, so that's what he does.
Okay. You want to hard push on next wave? You should clear for Lee Sin gank. Can clear front line minions and then run. Never mind, now you have to clear back line as well. Okay, go ward try. Or you can reset actually. But you can, I mean, it's not came in your wave, so. Can reset on next wave as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Now you want to hard shove again. Don't slow push, hard push, hard push. And she's not winning that. Okay, yeah. Wave. Instantly reset. If she stays, she's gonna lose.
Yeah, it's gonna cancel.
Mm,
It's sucky because I don't have mana. If I had mana, I would be fine 1v2. I heavily expect Lee Sin to be here soon.
if you get level 7, you can actually fight her. Mm. Set. I think what you should have done is wait until the Riven comes in again and then ult twice, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
And the reset should have been in the bush. Or further in your tower. Because you had the time to reset.
Yeah, it's like it's a choice, either reset or ward. Like, can't do both because it takes too much time.
True.
Okay, just ult it. Oh no. Lee has no arm, mate. Yeah, he just dropped the kill because he thought Lee Sin had R. this allowed?
No, 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 it's not. Wait for Leona to be there in position. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's free. You have to just run top, run top. Okay, never mind. Thought you maybe get this in, but he already had W again. No, no, he's already behind tower.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Oh, we get the ribbon. It's fine.
Yes.
Knight piece.
That's fine. Think you have to play very carefully
No.
now. Take your second pot as well. Yes.
Maybe don't get the kill. Man,
The
this
ult was
Shaco is
pretty badly
playing
placed.
so weird.
She's still on the tower, by the way, and Shaco's fighting this in. Never mind, she's not on the tower anymore. Take the plating, and then you can reset. Yeah, you have to reset. Don't get hit by the charm. Okay, good. You might as well stay, actually. Nice.
Nice.
Can freeze and reset.
Yeah, it's like leave the cannon up here, right, and then
Yes.
just walk out.
Also, you have a box there that tanks actually. You should get tier 2 boots actually.
Yeah, I think armor, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Don't know what to actually build on her. Do you build
Yeah,
Nash's
it's like
Tooth still?
yeah, second. It's gonna be Riftmaker first here. Ah, it crashed. What the fuck?
Yeah, the box expired for some reason. I guess my bad.
Midlane is that.
It's fine, you can still win.
We easy win. So.
What?
I can't get there. But why did they not kill?
You need to reset.
Yeah.
Okay, E.
Oh, that's my tower gone. Wait,
Is
actually,
it?
is it? Yeah,
Yes,
next
it is.
wave. Yeah.
Check how they play it, whether they leave wave up or not. Okay, they don't, that's good.
Yeah, they go second charge probably.
Yeah, but that doesn't really
Think I
matter,
can
right?
stop
So
that.
that's totally fine. Your team does something in bot lane, which is really good.
Yeah.
It's totally fine that you can't.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically
You
still a
should've-
result of the play made on bots.
Yes. Don't think the TP was great there because he didn't have R, right?
I don't know if I had R actually.
No, you didn't. You had 9 seconds on it. This is actually a good one to review as well.
Yeah. Like, I think half of it was me TPing because they asked me to, and the other half was like, if Caitlyn doesn't have flash, I get it, but ended up having flash. Wait, that's a Riven.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my God. What the fuck is happening?
How is that possible?
I mean, if she jumped on top of the Drake, maybe Shaco smited her. I don't know.
That might be actually the only way how that is possible.
Ooh, I can't get this in, can I?
Yes, you can. Just give a fuck on everything else. Clear? Nice. It's fine.
Yeah, they know.
Shouldn't you have just walked out?
Couldn't. The Lee was already behind.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was basically dead when I decided to crash the wave.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is poorly played by our lovely mid laner.
It's fine. Well, you will still even get the RE. Yes.
Where did Riven go? Ah, there.
Okay.
Wait, did he just...
That was pretty sad.
Yeah, depression. Oh, more depression incoming.
You have to fight. You will 100% lose.
Almost close.
That's really sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Just playing really hard weak side. And I'm always pushing my waves, so... Pretty bad.
I think the last step up was the mistake.
Yeah.
Can show you in the replay as well. I think there's very small detailed mistakes in my opinion. Like micro mistakes as well in the deaths in my opinion. So yeah. Can go over them in the replay 100%.
Yeah.
Here you can just freeze. You have TP up, so it should be fine.
I mean, I'm still gonna be useful in fights. Doesn't really matter. My jump is fucking retarded, but...
Yes.
I have to go bot, I guess.
Yes, you do. Could play for TP as well, but I think walking bot is
I think
better.
this is safer. Like,
Yes.
if this guy does if Velkas does something weird, I want to be there.
Can just walk, I think, with the Leona. Press top. Okay. Nice, good job. Don't need to fight. Press tab again. Make yourself aware of your opponent's threats. Okay, they are all pretty equal.
Yeah. This is just a drop. Falco should have moved.
Just play for bot lane pressure. Yeah. Can leave the next wave as it is because it's gonna push anyways. They're gonna bounce back. Like they're gonna play ping pong anyway, probably. Okay, yes, exactly. Watch top. Yeah. It's good you're already walking somewhere else.
Yeah. Good shit.
Might like to do Nash. Let's correct the freeze. That's really good. Problem is just that they are too close to the tower.
Yeah.
So yeah, drag them away from the tower. Watch top. Press F keys. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Since it's can mini wave versus non-can mini wave, like you could have checked that before and known if you have to tank the wave or if you can clear it.
It's gonna push anyways.
Yeah, this is gonna push because it's can mini wave versus non-can mini wave on your side. Nice. Could have actually killed her if played properly, right?
Yeah, I was just. I think I just went a bit too far for it. Like, if he doesn't get so many Qs on me, I think I just win that.
Yes.
Because I'm behind, I just go with this.
When do you buy a Abyssal Mask second item on support? Or basically on every single tank support, you should build a Abyssal Mask second on a second item because it's so broken for your entire team. And if the enemies, like if you don't necessarily need armor, because then you, like if you need armor and you need some gap closing, then you could also go for Deadmans. Yes, especially in competitive. Okay. What have the supports been building yesterday? I have to check. Mm, yes. Keep being aware of the minimap. Can't really go further. Check top side, how is it looking? Okay, yeah, you can't rejoin. Are they building it right now in LEC? Second item, Zeke or Nightwar? Okay. Yes. Okay. Now you should be able to 1v1 any one of them, right?
Probably, yeah. Maybe not the Ari because I can't keep up, but
Yes. But you only lose against, like, you don't lose against Ari, right? Because,
yeah, he can't kill me.
yeah,
I can't kill him, basically.
yeah. You should check. You don't have a vision line here. You might get collapsed on.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have just collapsed onto your right, so.
Yeah, I should probably put the blue ward there.
Yes. Well, not anymore because the wave is gonna crash into you. You should probably check
Let's
what your
go
team is
small.
doing for a TP. They want to
Yeah.
they want to engage. Think. Have to keep checking. Yes, okay, it's fine. They don't engage. Okay. 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 What you should have blue watered is the bush behind red buff probably.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like since your mid lane regained prio. Should push this wave. Which you have in front of you. Because it's gonna be Ken mini wave, it's Ken mini wave anyway soon. Is this already Ken mini wave for the enemies? Check. Okay, no it's not. Next one starts where every wave is Ken mini wave. Check top lane. Okay, they're fighting.
Just a pick.
Oh no, my Discord is lagging again, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Probably.
Move with them,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm back. Let's go, yeah, you should definitely move with them. Oh yes, they should be dead. Holy moly, my Discord is lagging. But it's fine. Yeah, should be dead. Oh my god, that clear. This is a lady, let's go. Should clear, he has no mana. Oh my god.
Wait, why does my... I didn't see that he had no mana, but why is he chasing if he doesn't?
I think you could have also won if you don't misplay every Q.
Yeah, I missed one of them.
Two, no? Like the in the like 1v2 fight as well, right?
In this one, it was only one of them.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. Oh no. Press no, please. Is it the Shaco one trick?
Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, is it the Shaco one trick that asked for NFF?
Yes.
Oh yikes. Oh no.
They get Baron, but it's whatever.
I mean, the
Kai'Sa should
Vel'Koz
be
wants to
fed.
go there. You should check on him. Like with F keys. Oh my god. Okay, what is happening? Okay, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, you should check blue wards. Okay, never mind. Nautilus and Riven were camping for someone to come. She's going.
Please. Please, just run away, guys. It's so simple.
Okay.
They won the flip.
I mean, the flip is 4 versus 1.
Well flipped, guys. Well, I mean, they started 3 versus 1 and Kaisa almost died. It was,
Yeah, I know.
like, he had to stop White. It was actually close.
But now actually you can fight the Drake probably. Never mind. Is he gonna die? No, he isn't.
Yeah, we're just all fucked here.
Oh my god. Why am I having such negative karma for my people to lose every game? I think I hinted you in early game a bit, but I can show you what I meant when I was saying stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, Kaisa needs to have one good team fight and then we win.
Yes, that's correct.
Issue is that Kaisa's going for flips on like Riven and shit. And then when she's resetting, people start engaging because they think they're superheroes.
I love it how Vel'Koz is engaging the fights sometimes.
Yeah, but like that Leona.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the legs. I don't know what's going on. I know that Steam is hearing me right now, but I can't see his stream and I can't hear him.
Engages when he's not there. Oh, look at this. That's nice. Oh.
Oh, she's dead. Nice. He's dead as well, no? Oh, yes, Jay. You can maybe win.
Nah,
Never
it's
mind, you
over.
can't. Okay. Can you give me your account name so I can actually... Okay. Give me your account name so I can check on it.
Wait, where are you?
Okay. Okay, we'll start the stream. And let's download this. Let's go into it. Okay. The legs. Okay. So we start with the early stuff. That was really nice. Your 3-wave push was really good. Okay, it's working. 3-wave push was really good. Get the reset. That was really good. And then we walk back to lane, right? Then I was saying you should try to thin the wave. When you thin the wave, or like when I was telling you to thin the wave, it was like this, right? The position was like this, and I think as long as Riven isn't in range to really hit you, that would be fine. But she has flash, so like for the reason that you have Ignite and she has Flash, that's probably the worst play, right?
Yeah, and I mean, Shay goes there, so if they dive, it's just gonna go wrong for them. So feigning isn't really needed.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I wanted you to thin to get a freeze going, right? That's the reason
Yeah,
I wanted to do it. And then chasing the minion is not what I meant, right? I wanted you to literally only hit the minion when it's in front of it, right? Um, and then like the chase after the minion, that is probably what made them engage. But they could have already engaged before that, I believe, since they had driven flash. So that was a mistake in general, but like just so you understand,
yeah,
if you hit here, if she's here, it's a very big like. By the way, I can't paint an epic pen, otherwise the stream gets frozen. Um, if she is here, and if she's here, and you're here, you have basically the time to auto attack it, unless she has flash and you don't. That is the case, right? So she could flash onto you here already. Good that she didn't do it, but then after you chase the minion, you're obviously dead, right?
yeah,
So yeah, you like the way I wanted you to hit the minion was basically from here. Um, and yeah, we chased the minion because we misunderstood each other. So that is just like small thing that I wanted to say. Um, and if you had flash, probably you would also get out with it. Actually, I have to recheck because of Shaco whether you would also get out when you hit the minion here. I know you wouldn't because he's not yet in position, right? So yeah, I mean probably correct to just go out in general, and not contest at all. Okay, keep going, and obviously here, so play well around that stuff. What I really like here is that you keep trying to stop a reset. I think that's really good. Obviously, one thing that is pretty obvious as well. Yeah, go in here. Then again, what I would do here again, as you did it last time, I think that was what helped you with freezing the wave or keeping the wave in a frozen state, is to leash the lane a bit towards the left side, right?
right.
Okay. Now we see. It's pushing, it's pushing. So this is still the winning state, right? You are level 4, she's she's really in the start of level 4 and you are in the start of level 5, if that makes sense. So we just gotta keep it that way to be ahead. How do we do it? So as soon as you want to crash the wave, we should always place a ward in this bush. So in between this and the next wave, what you can do is position yourself on the bot side and walk towards the Triverse and ward. Sure, she maybe can clear those minions and maybe even establish control over those two minions, but since you're level 5, you can always do it, right?
Yeah,
And I think a preemptive ward here, as soon as you only want one ward per slow push because you have a ward every 4 waves, and the first 2 waves you slow push, and the next 2 waves usually slow push back, right? Or even
yeah.
3. Like that is the max. Like that is the least possible time for a wave to slow push back, right? But to like
Mm-hmm.
4 waves. So if you place a ward here now, you will have it for the next 3 waves, which means this wave that or like for the next two, like you have it for the next 2 waves, and then you will have the next ward in 4 waves, if that makes sense. Because you get a ward every
Yeah,
150 seconds, as far as I know, right? Generating a ward every 217 seconds. Okay, well, I mean,
but that's 7 waves.
that is 7 waves, in fact, but until you get the
Well,
next
a
ward,
little bit less on top lane, but
yes,
still 6. Yeah,
I mean, until you get the next ward, right? It will be
yeah,
it will be there in time, right? And also, big thing that plays in mind, like that comes into play is Lee Sin did a 4 wave clear, and usually after the first clear of Lee Sin, he does more of a normal clear than just going for a gank, right? So you don't know where he's pathing from, right? He can also path from top to bot because if you look at his minion count, it's when he was ganking. If you looked at his minion count, that's basically 5. It doesn't say anything, right? Really.
yeah.
it says he did 6 camps actually, or did you do 6 camps or 5 camps? Yeah, do 5 camps. Okay, yeah, 5 camps. I mean, it says that he passed from bot to top, right? But since he stayed in the river or on the map really long, and you can also see that he can be anywhere afterwards, if that makes sense. And it even would make sense to come topside because there's this crack camp, right? And he can just go for the crack camp and then back off. But he even ganks mid lane, so he even wastes even more time. Then he gets bot side scuttle, which you also know that he did. Because you're gonna see him soon. Or you don't actually, because Leona throws the passing. Um, but yeah, at this point, he should even be topside, right? He should have already cleared towards topside. So you can only place the ward in between two waves, or actually in a way that you can still run away from them. And the way you run away from them is only if you can jump over a wall, right?
Right.
So yeah. Can you actually jump over a wall with your E, or am I
Yeah, yeah,
mistaken?
yeah.
Okay,
Like
okay,
thin
okay.
walls, you can jump. Yeah.
Okay, well then you can actually jump over this wall if you just go for a ward here, right? What the fuck is this pathing? But yeah. Okay, now you said you want to slow push this one and then hard push next one, which is also fine, right? What you want to do for that then is you can also still thin out this wave and then go forward for the hard push.
Yeah.
But at a hard push, I mean, it depends how much mana you have on whether you need to ward or not. I mean, you have time to ward in between, so just go for the ward and that's very, like, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Usually in between your slow push into the hard push, you can go for a ward. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is not what happens, but at least you get the wave in. And then what do we need to do?
Yeah, here I should have just reset.
Yeah, here you
Go
should have
for
just
a ward.
reset because the wave just is fine, right? I actually think what did make me say that you should go for the ward? Let's see. Oh, we don't get the wave as quickly into the tower, right? Maybe you can reset in here instantly.
And the bush, maybe.
Yeah. Yes, it should have been a reset in this bush, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad's there. Also, obviously, this wave is like even, so you don't really need something. Go for the hard push now because it's the wave before cannon minion wave, which is actually also fine, right? Then you just have to walk further to reset because you have the time to walk further
Yeah.
since it's a cannon minion wave, right? So we did actually two mistakes, right? We didn't reset on the wave that was slow pushed, and afterwards we didn't go further. So it wasn't actually the ward that made us fail, but it was that we didn't go further.
Right.
Back. Obviously, by the way, why I told you to reset here is because that slow push isn't doing anything. If you go back, you will have which items will you have? You will have a Seeker's Arm Guard and like a pink ward, right? So what you will do is pink ward here, then you are totally safe for the next time frame, and also those two can't really one shot you at all, like with the Seeker's Arm Guard. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, they can still kill me, but it's pretty. It goes a lot slower, and I can try to heal more, basically.
Okay, well. Okay, now you see him here. Yeah, actually we've seen him and we still didn't back off, right? That's another mistake as well. Like here we see him and we still trade. Wait. Okay, yeah, now is the time where we should just back off and leave the wave. Say thanks. Congrats to your wave. Does she still? No, she doesn't. I mean, it's still a limit test. We know that we can't really 1v2 them with no items, so that's totally fine. In the end, you lose a lot because of it, right? Because it's still one wave, and it's a death against somebody that is one level behind you, so he also gets a lot of XP. I mean, it's not catch-up XP, but it's still a lot of XP in general. So yeah. I think we still could have backed off here, right? We just didn't see the listen.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Ah, oh, my bad. Yeah, I think this is a mechanical misplay, by the way. I think what you should do is when he queues to the Leona, you should instantly move backwards because it's very obvious that he has to go over a wall.
Yeah, he's gonna be out anyways though, because he has flash.
You think?
Like I can't stick to him. Only if I stay like
As soon as he
maybe if I
queues,
if
now you
yeah if I
instantly run
stay
here.
like up there maybe.
Yes, like you don't have to stay up there, but the way like you walked one step further back, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's very obvious that he has to jump over a wall, right?
I mean I should just stay here like above blue because where is he gonna go?
So yeah, and this is the moment like when he queues, that's the moment where you have to go back, right?
Yeah.
But you still move like this step and then another step backwards, which was yeah, not the best. By the way, oh my god, I think there's also another thing that you could have done to make this a good play. You should hit blue buff here. Then he can't smite it. If you're in the bush, just hit blue buff and then he can't smite it.
Wait, does he smite it?
Yes!
Alright, yeah.
Oh my god, that would have been a
Keep
big
blue
brain
buff
play.
aggroed? Yeah, that would have been really big brain.
And now I think after the Leona hits E. Okay, yeah, he already jumped. Okay, never mind. I thought you could run behind him, but yeah, he jumped there and then he was
Yeah.
out. You know, obviously, hard out the next
I
wave.
mean, it's a pretty solid game, like from all five on my team to like. But for me, it's just like I feel really weak because I don't get any resources, and then in team fights, it's like, well, how much, however much I do, doesn't really change the outcome of the team fight that much.
Yeah, but I think we all like we also inted it, right? You know what I mean?
A
Like
little bit.
we inted a lot of resources that we had in the start, or at least a lead on the enemy lane, right?
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Of which we could have snowballed, right? Okay, and here I would just place it on like the way you should place skill shots is on the feet of the enemy, right? Wait, we have to go back. It's very detailed micro analysis here. Sorry. Usually I don't do that much. Okay, now you should just aim at her feet, but the aim goes like upwards. It goes to like you see,
Yeah, yeah.
and then the last proc doesn't hit her, but that probably wouldn't have killed her.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just really confused whenever Shaco was top. It just felt like he was doing really weird shit with his fucking like with his kids.
Yeah, he is really doing weird shit. Well, it happens. Then you get the plating, and then you can back off. Ah, there was the moment where I said you might as well stay. Was it the moment where you actually die, or where you get something?
No, yeah, we get the Riven kill.
Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, I thought Chaco can't one-shot her because of the E. Yeah, I think your auto take was actually one of the reasons he got her. If she turns back, if she doesn't turn, like if she keeps walking like this, he probably gets her as well. And now
And
we,
there I thought this would freeze, but it doesn't. It just
yeah,
pushes too fast to get in.
yeah, just my bad as well.
I
Should have
mean,
known
same
it
for
as
me
well.
because I didn't notice that it's like cannon against no cannon.
I think what we
Because
should
then
have done.
I would always kill the cannon, yeah, or drag it towards the box.
I think the smart thing that we could have done is just clear the backline minions. No.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we should test it in a free. Like we should definitely test that in a free game. Reset on freezes. This is a task I give a lot of people, but I never tested it myself. So I think it's a very big thing to be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I reset on freezes. I should do it in practice too as well, so I know it in the future. Okay, we move back to lane. This is actually the only time that Chaco ganks you, right?
I think so, yeah.
This is so sad. And this TP is just int. See?
Wait, Caitlyn didn't have flash. I think it's just me stepping in the trap that kind of fucks it.
Nah, she has flash, she has flash.
Ah.
It's just practice, it's just spectator delay.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Or like spectator shit.
I mean, my thought was like if ITP they 100% get the kill on Nautilus and we maybe get Kate as well, but for some reason they don't follow Nautilus.
I mean, he flashed over the wall, right?
Yeah, but didn't we have flashes too?
Um.
Yeah, Leo is getting it up.
Yeah, but he can't follow because he doesn't have Q up.
Oh yeah, that Shaco Q is. Yeah, it's whatever.
I mean, I think in like at least in
Probably
solo.
shouldn't have TP'd, no.
Yeah, I mean at least in solo queue because you also don't have communication. It's hard to TP there. If your team says okay we can get a kill there definitely, then obviously you TP there. But in a solo queue game, that's obviously not what usually happens, right?
Yeah, they were pinging it, but it's like I should have just ignored it probably.
Yeah. Okay. When you go back to lane, we see they get Herald in there. And this is doomed. Yeah. Okay, he also gets the Grump. You really can't stop it. Here you should have lasted the Herald. Because you actually hit it so that the tower lasted it. But it's still fine, right? You're still ahead in XP, by the way. Still. Wait, I can show you. You see? You're still ahead
Yeah.
in XP. So we are still winning, right? Like, in theory, at least.
Yeah.
Also in gold, we are like 700 gold behind, which is fine. We also still have Cull, right? To stack, so. 350 gold. 530 gold that we still get, right? For free. So yeah. How did that actually happen? I'm still curious.
Probably R. Shaco doesn't wait, doesn't he have smite?
He
No,
just
he already
smited.
I should just Q's it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Well, now I shove it out. Yeah, I think actually you can shove it, no?
No, I cannot do this, no. I was thinking it as I was doing it, like yeah, I can never shove this.
I mean, if you just move out like this, I think you're fine, no?
Ah, nah, Lee Sin is behind me, for sure. And Nautilus as well.
I think you should ult the wave. And it's quicker.
Maybe, yeah.
If you see this, instantly ult the wave. Yeah, 100% you get out then. If you ult the wave.
Maybe, yeah.
Because if you ult the wave melts in 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And let's see where he gets in 5 seconds, right? 7, okay. He's like here. I think
then
you.
I probably would have gotten back, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you auto take ult, auto take ult, auto take ult, which means this happens in 1.3. This happens in 2.5 seconds. So you are like 99% able to actually get away here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally think maybe I'm wrong, but I think you should never try this. I think you should try to run always. But yeah. Does this work actually sometimes?
Like alcove recall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I've never seen it work.
If people don't communicate like where they're moving and everyone just assumes that you move like down the lane
Mhm.
and they don't get there in time, you just get a recall of extremely
Okay.
typical.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I guess. Okay, yeah. But it's still fine, right? Even now, it's still fine. And yeah, to get the wave, and otherwise she could freeze, right? If she would be smart. You are still ahead in XP. Until now, you are still ahead. Just because of the early plays that we made. That's actually crazy. Okay, yes. Like, freezes are actually broken. Right, like, why you are ahead, by the way? Like, you have same XP, but you have basically one wave more that comes in, right?
yeah.
That's why I'm saying you're ahead. Did you see this ward, actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
He queued over the wall as he was sweeping to kill
Ah.
the control ward, and I was like, dude, you just
Ah.
skipped out on the fucking thing. What
That's
the fuck?
why. Okay, yeah, I didn't see the situation 100%. Like, I wasn't there with 100% brain.
Here
Okay.
it just feels super awkward because I want to get the wave in, but I kinda can't.
The thing is, you don't really need to here at this point because the wave is actually shoving back, right?
Yeah, kinda is.
Thing is, I can't really check in the spectator. You can't check minion buffs. Like, yes, obviously they don't have a defensive boost, but they sometimes have a percentage damage boost. And the
I think we
percentage
should have a boost right now because we have don't no wait we don't have XP leads, we only have gold. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I
the thing
think
is,
they should be equal.
I mean, no, because if a tower is done in a lane or two towers done in a lane, then the wave gets a boost usually,
Oh right.
and this
I
boost
thought you meant
gets
like the level thing. Yeah.
yeah minus the level thing, so like or like plus the level thing, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So I think they have a boost actually. Otherwise, the lane wouldn't make that much sense, right? I think you should just let it shove towards you
Yeah, probably.
and leave the lane. Because what do you have to do here, right? Also, do you have a reset at this point? Yeah, you do even have a reset, right? You just reset, get the blasting wand, and go towards another lane, do something on the other lane, and then you just catch the wave here. Because
Yeah.
you have so much free time, right? And you can build a vision line here, downwards, and you're totally fine, right? I think this is the biggest sin that we've seen so far. Okay, well, we have seen the Lee Sin once, and we still died to him. I think that's also a big end. But yeah, I think that was the main points of the game. That I also wanted to review, like in terms of mechanical stuff. I still want to see the last team fight because I was tapped out actually for a second. Ah, not tapped out. I actually had a lag. Yeah, I had a lag. My bad. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, here I just got hit by the hook and the charm.
Oh lol.
Flash charm, yeah. It's pretty. I Right now, even if I W, I get hit because he flashes into my range.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, should I be face checking here? Maybe.
No, why?
Well, everyone is moving in, and it might as well be me. Like, I don't know if it's better if I die or if Leona dies.
Now you just ping them back, and like, why would you ever move into bot side here at this
I
point?
mean, they're never going to listen to a 1/6 Gwen.
Yeah, but you also don't need to die for a non-existing Drake.
No, but it's like if I don't, then Leona dies because it's solo queue,
I guess.
and I think I prefer me dying over Leona.
But if like the first one goes back, sometimes people like also look at the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes they do. True.
But yeah, I like the way you should never move in there. There's no Drake up. There's like no objective in the next 4 minutes on what side. So useless. It's so useless. Yeah, you should never move in there. That was the good fight, right? Yeah, this was the one where we misplayed the two Qs. Or one Q.
Well, also look at what Leona and Velkos are doing in this fight. They're trying to 2v1 Riven.
Did she die? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
What was your ult there?
I thought he still had an old stack actually, because I know he.
Nah,
One,
you actually see the ult stacks,
two.
by the way.
Yeah, he has one. Oh, three. Yeah, that's the third.
Okay.
But yeah, Riven and Lee Sin just clean everyone up because they're not grouping.
And she walks into Q range.
Yeah, she walks into everything.
Oh my god, that
Alright,
was
that one
number
is a
one.
miss.
That was really good, that Q.
And this last one, I think I want to predict that she goes. Well, this doesn't matter anymore because it just didn't see the Falcons zoom. Like,
Yeah,
why is
sure.
he chasing?
I don't know.
Like I don't
Yeah, you
know.
will never get her actually. It was my
Yeah,
bad for telling you to chase. My bad as well.
he should like well, it's not your fault or whatever, but it's like he should assume like, okay, if my Gwen ins here, then I die as well because I have no mana. So he should just run.
Yeah, I agree.
And then for me, it's gonna be pretty obvious. Like, okay, he's running, then I'm running.
Oh my god, he is nullifying orb. Yeah, I don't think you can learn something from this Vel'Koz player, to be very honest with you.
Yeah, I would say sadly I cannot, even though he's a one trick, but yeah.
I hate nullifying orb so much, it's such a useless rune.
Yeah, I mean, especially compared to mana flow, it's just night and day.
Okay. So there's a lot of micro things, which I never include, which I usually not that much include in my guidelines. But make myself clear. Or I mean, this is something for mid lane, right? Because they're a mid laner.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to swap scenes. We watch the internet. That's a good scene. It's probably not smart to do it in the tab with the Rift Kit because probably I'm gonna open Rift Kit soon again. um, on enemy threats and how to handle them. Well, that's mostly for control mages, and at the moment control mages are not really in the meta, but it's also for champions like Sylas, where you know, okay, if this guy actually is able to knock me up, if this guy actually still has this ability, I'm not going in. So that is something you should still be aware of. Both jungle and just on my lane are warded. I go for defensive permanent vision blue ward. I haven't really checked their blue ward positioning because I feel like I don't know. I just haven't checked your blue ward positioning. Have you used your blue ward a lot?
Yeah, this game I did.
Okay. I think your top usage was still a bit flawed, which is why I'm gonna put this guideline further up. Um, wait, I have to actually do following thing. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. get this out and paste it in here. Okay. Better. I would do. I would do one big thing. It is. Wait. Explanation on how to play wave states. Wave states analysis and play style around them. Actually, this is so useless for mid lane. Man, how do I do stuff when it's on top lane
Yeah.
towards mid lane? It's so hard. Wait.
Yeah, what happens when you're getting weak sided on mid lane? Ah, wait.
Yes, yes.
Ah, wait, you're not a side. Fuck.
How do you play towards your bot lane from top lane? Yeah.
I mean,
How
I
to
think
not
most.
waste TP is, well, that's
Yeah.
something maybe.
I mean, there was not that much to get because it was really like it was a top lane island game, kind of. But
Yeah, I think it's a lot about jungle read and how much you can really do with the jungle. I think it's a lot. It was
yeah,
a
like
lot
a bit
on.
of limits of how far you can go up.
Yes, exactly, and those limits are mostly micro, and it's not really a macro thing to look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Um, but what we can definitely say is that your three-way reset was actually very smurf. To be honest, that was really well played. Was also really well played. It was early CSing was also pretty well played. I want to get you on top usage a bit like further. Um, so that's why I put the top thing a bit higher up. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this one. Okay. I'm gonna remove this one, but I'm gonna add one thing. Always when my enemy resets and comes out of base, I make myself clear on the items that he has and possible pink wards. I control wards, I'm sorry. I still lived in a time where they were called correctly.
Yeah, same. Still call them pink wards.
Yeah. Control wards. Um, and when he leaves lane, I press tab. When he comes back or out of vision to check on his pink ward usage. And I want to add something to the threats thing. I definitely want to add something here, and that is when I am in a fight, I make myself clear about the enemy movement spells that have been used or are to be used. And in a fight, before and when I am in a fight. Why is this so important and why is this something I wanted to add newly? It is because of once the flashes that like have been disregarded in bot lane and the Lee Sin that was able to jump over the wall where you should definitely been hovering over the wall, right?
Right.
And I want you to always be aware of, okay, like what is my enemy thinking? That is basically what you want to be aware of. What is the next goal for you, basically? Um, like if he's doing something, he is thinking while doing it, right? Usually, if he's like
Yeah.
above diamond or diamond, and not platinum or lower, the thing that they are thinking in platinum is sometimes just autopilot and not really focused on the game. So, um, you should make yourself aware of what the enemy is thinking to better counter their play. And I think that is something that has been not done in that game, basically. Obviously, there were a lot of other micro issues, but micro stuff is something that you will improve over time, just by default. And
Yeah.
well, while our first sessions will be going into macro mostly, later sessions will be going into micro mostly. So that's basically how it goes, the evolvement of the sessions and how to effectively get much better in micro stuff. Um,
Right.
but as long as you're not aware of everything that the enemy wants to do and everything that you want to do, we have to go into macro stuff, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
And the first step towards that is information gathering. And if you manage to get the information gathering in a correct place, if that makes sense, then from there on we can also improve the decision that has been made, depending on the information you have been gathered, and actually talk about the play that you have been doing, if that makes sense.
Right.
Okay, now I actually have to also change this because it is annoying me, in fact. Okay, that is a bit better. And here we do, instead of resets on slow pushes, resets on freezes. And give feedback to your coach about it. Because I also want to know, actually. Maybe you're also recording the games on Loki, or like the practice 2
Yeah.
sessions on
Yeah.
Loki. So I actually can see, okay, how is it looking with the freeze, depending on the waves, and if you find something out, or if you realize something, then you can always just give that to me so I can also learn a lot about it, if that
Yeah.
makes
Fair
sense.
enough.
Perfect. Okay. And now I will keep going with the top lane practice for tomorrow. Oh yeah, my god.
Just play Gnar.
I don't even have Gnar on that account, by the way.
Ah, yikes, yikes.
I'm so
Alright
bad at
then.
playing Gnar, by the way. I'm
Just
so
buff
bad.
Jace and flip it.
No, no, no. It's Lee Sin, Set, Ornn, or Malphite.
Ah, those are exquisite picks indeed.
I mean, Lee Sin, yes.
Yeah.
Don't say something against my boy. And
Alright, I will go enjoy some more solo queue then.
okay, perfect. See you later, my friend.
See you later, man.
Bye bye. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video, and we see each other in the next session.